guys! Alright, sorry, some tech issues. I had to wait for my computer to charge up a little bit, but we're good now. If the music in the background's too loud, please let me know and I'll turn it down a little bit for you. Alright. It's been a busy day. How are you guys doing? Who all do we have? So, I already welcomed Manisha, Monica, and Pretty. And then Jan jumped in there, and so did Hannah Mori. Hello, my family. Welcome, Lena. Welcome, Shruti. So, those that have never done spirit messages before, all you have to do is put in I'd like a reading, or please add me to the list, or something of that sort, and you will be on the list for the reading. There is no questions today, okay? But it's straight messages from Spirit. Anybody that's on the stream when I call their name does get a reading. I do answer them in the order that they are received. So I go straight down the list. So please be patient. Only post in there one time, and just know that you're on the list. I will get to you. If I happen to miss a name, my mods will let me know and I will get back to you. So don't worry, you won't get missed. You just have to be here when I call your name. Alright. First of all, let's do some cleansing. I haven't cleansed the cards on a live stream in a while. So you guys can see what I do. I can kind of walk you through it. So I prefer a couple of different ways. So I either use a smudge stick, usually made with sage from my land here. I live in the desert, so it's desert sage, but it works just like white sage. Or I'll use Palo Santo, and then I always charge with my Glitch and Fairy oils that are back here on my shelf. Hannah Mori, Jan, one of you, if you would like to put the Glitch and Fairy Etsy link in the chat so that they can see those, that would be amazing. Gotta support my brothers and sisters in the spiritual world. So I do not get anything from the purchase at their Etsy shop. I just love them and I absolutely will promote their stuff because it's amazing. So let's start with smudging and then we'll charge with some Glitch and Fairy oils. Alright, now I gotta find my lighter. I hate it when my lighter disappears. Alright. Where'd she go? Well, fine. I guess we won't charge, or we won't go with sage today. We will use selenite. So if you guys don't have sage, or you can't burn stuff where you live, you can get yourself a piece of selenite. This just happens to be a selenite wand carved with a pretty spiral on it. It does not have to be a wand, though. It can be any piece of selenite, and all you have to do is put it in contact with your cards. That's it. And it clears the energies so that you can recharge it with your good intentions. So we're just going to clear all of the decks here. How's it going, Scott Murphy? Clearing all the decks that we're going to use today, or might use today. I can clear any more that I might need later. And let's see, let's put a little bit of Guardian Angel so you guys can see. This is Glitch and Fairy Guardian Angel. and Goddess Rising. And we are good to go. And I think lots of people have been joining us. All right, who else? Reets, welcome. Let's get started with reading. So, Manishka, are you still here? Let's start off with Manishka. Monica, if you're here, you're after Manishka for a spirit reading. Remember, today is no questions, guys, okay? And then Preeti, you are up after those two. There's Manishka. Let's get one for you, girl. Oh, where do I want? What do I want? Being drawn to these ones. So this is the Wild Offerings deck, Manishka. Yeah, don't don't text and drive, Scott. Totally cool with you just being here. Your energy always amplifies it, along with my Hannah Mori and Janice. All right, Manishka. So your first card here, Manishka, is the card for abundance. Divine Beloved, please show me how to feel fully deserving to receive. I receive my ego's plan and open to being a vehicle for abundance. So this is a prayer or meditation that you can use to focus on abundance right now. That's what the guides are wanting you to focus on, okay? This could be abundance in finances. It could be abundance in emotional healing. It could be abundance in relationships. Whatever that feels like for you, whatever hits home, okay? Focus on abundance in that area for you right now. I'm going to pull you a self-care card as well, because y'all know I'm all about the self-care. All right, Manishka, rest. So remember I mentioned meditation. This would be a good form of rest. It helps to rest the body, rest the brain. If you feel like taking a nap, do that too, all right? But give yourself some time to rest. All right, let's see. Monica, Preeti, are either of you here? After those two is Lena. Remember, if you guys are here, please comment so I know to do a reading for you. You're very welcome, Manishka. There you are, Monica. All right, let's do a reading for you. All right, I see you too, Preeti. You'll be right after Monica. All right, Monica, your focus today. What can I do to make a difference? What keeps you up at night? What makes you cringe when you think about it? So much that every ounce of your being just wants to scream, no more. Where can you create purpose out of your pain? Today's soul action. Make a difference in someone's life today, big or small, because all of it makes a difference. When we help heal others, we help heal ourselves. So where can you make a difference today, Monica? Let's give you a self-care card too. I'm feeling the self-care today, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling it. All right, Monica. Flow like water. So this is kind of a go with the flow, easygoing type thing. But you can also, if you happen to be near water, you can spend time in water. Water is very cleansing to us, especially salt water. So oceans are spectacular. Even just sticking your feet in the water can be amazing, and it can be grounding, it can be cleansing, it can be so much. Spectacular self-care right there. If you have a pool near you, you can go swimming and just spend time. You can actually meditate while you're swimming. I know it sounds crazy because most people promote meditation as a sit-down type experience, clearing the mind, so on and so forth. But you can be healed so much by, focusing on your intentions while you're swimming. What are you trying to gain in life? Where do you want to go? While you're focusing on that, you're exercising your body, you're cleansing your body. It's a great thing. You can use the movement to enhance the meditative thoughts that are going through your mind. All right, Preeti is next, and then Lena. After Lena is Shruti. Oh, Scott Murphy, you're going to make some more songs? Yay! I'm excited. So, those that don't know Scott Murphy, he does all kinds of stuff, but he is a spectacular songwriter, as well as John Binney, and you'll see them pop in every once in a while, but definitely check them out and give them a little bit of love. Yes, Hannah Mori, water does amplify intent. All right, so Preeti, obviously these ones, because they jumped into my hands when I was just absent-mindedly sitting here. Okay. For you, my dear, we the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. So you are going to be birthing something new into this world. Breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. This is something that only you can bring to the world. You have a specialty, a soul gift, so to speak, of something that you feel a calling towards. Okay, this is something that has drawn you towards it from the very beginning of life. Okay, you've always had this thing that you've wanted to do, or you've just, I don't know. For me personally, okay, if this reading was for me, I have always been helping people. Ever since I was little, I was the ear that people came to talk to. Always. So, my purpose here is to help others heal. I am a space, I am the sounding board they can come to. I use energy healing, Reiki, crystals, tarot, all of this in my practice to help people process through their emotions, to help people process through the lessons that are given in this life. That is my purpose. Your purpose could be something completely different. It could be something similar, but only in your way. I don't know what your purpose is. Only you know what that is, but it's time for you to exercise it and bring it to the world, because the world needs your purpose. The world needs those of us that have soul gifts to be using them so that everyone can benefit, because the entire planet is benefiting from those of us with spiritual gifts to help raise the vibration of others. Now, everybody has natural spiritual gifts, every single person on the planet, but those stuck in the 3D are not able to exercise those gifts. Wow. So, basically, you're helping the universal consciousness elevate. That was a big one. Okay, so that was Preeti. So Lena. And then Shruti. And then Ritz S. Alright, so Lena. Y'all get me fired up already. Spirit starts flowing and it just doesn't want to stop sometimes. All right, Lena, what do I have for you? It looks like we're stuck. Why are we stuck? All right, you are stuck. You're holding yourself down right now. There's a transition that needs to happen in your emotional body, but something in your environment is not allowing it to happen. You are not in charge of your emotions right now. You're letting them run you, or you're letting somebody else influence your emotions. This is actually really common right now because of everything that's going on in the world. I'm feeling like maybe you are an empath, and so therefore you're taking on that of others, and it's time for a cleanse. Okay, I'm seeing the water again here in these cards, so it's time for a cleanse of maybe social media, or even spending time away from negativity from friend groups or family or whoever it happens to be, so that you can get your emotions back under control, so that you are no longer oppressed and no longer tied down by your emotions, but back in control of your emotions, so that they are not all over the place. So self-care for you as well. Do a beauty ritual, whatever this happens to look like for you. Maybe go get your hair done or your nails done, or I don't know, scrub your face, do a mud mask, whatever it is that makes you feel beautiful, do it. Okay? I don't care if you are the most masculine female on the planet or the most masculine male on the planet. There is a beauty routine for every single person that can make you feel spectacular, and I want you to do that this week. Whew. So here are what your cards look like, Lena. You got both the Devil in reverse and the Knight of Emotions in reverse. Now don't be scared of the Devil. The Devil is not a bad card. The Devil's actually a good card. It means transition in this deck. Whew. Okay. Scrolling through. I've got Shruti next, and then Ritz S. After Ritz is Trey Briggs. If you guys are here, please comment you're here so I can do a reading for you. Trey, it looks like you asked a question. If a spirit message is okay, then let me know. Otherwise, we're not doing questions today. So you can just hang out and, yeah, listen to some readings, some messages from Spirit. Maybe something will speak to you in its own way. That happens too. So, all right, let's go back up here to Shruti. Okay, so Lena, an empath is somebody that tends to take on the emotions of other people around them. So whether it's your kids, it's your significant other, whether it's your family, friends, people you work with, somebody in the grocery store walking down the aisle next to you, an empath feels the feelings of other people. And if you don't know how to block that out, you can actually take it on and wear it as your own emotion, which can be dangerous at times because then you don't know what you're feeling, and you can take on other things like physical ailments because emotions can cause physical issues. All right, Shruti, what do you need to know today? What do you need to know? All right, my dear. Anahata. I'm getting better at pronouncing these guys the more I use them. So this is a chakra card. Can you guess? Who can guess which chakra Anahata is? I'll give you a hint. It's green. Who can give me the right answer before I read it? Anahata. A green chakra. Come on, guys. Pop quiz. Anybody know? Yay, Hanamori. Of course it's the heart. Heart is green. So, Shruti, this is for you, my dear. The Anahata, the heart chakra, in reverse. A heartbreak is holding you back from your truth. The time has come to forgive. Your heart carries an intelligence, and when you close your heart, you are not able to operate as your full self. To follow your path, it is essential to heal the old wounds of the heart. Repeat the mantra, please forgive me. I forgive you. I thank you. I love you. This is the Ho'oponopono prayer. I see you. I love you. Please forgive me. Thank you. Repeat these words using the names of every person you need or who needs love, forgiveness, and gratitude. Each heartbreak carries a divine spiritual lesson, and you can hold on to the lesson while letting go of the pain. Honor the soul contracts for what it has taught you and pave the way to open your heart to love again. Practice tantric eye gazing and meditating on the heart space, and spend time in green nature. If you don't have green nature close to you, if you're good at visualization, you can envision it. Otherwise, there are some spectacular heart chakra meditation videos here on YouTube. You can watch any of them. They usually have green backgrounds, but the sound therapy is spectacular for that as well. So that's what I would suggest if you're not able to get out in nature. Did Ritz ever comment? Okay, I'm not seeing Ritz on here, so we're going to skip past. Trey never left another comment either that I can see, so we're going to skip past Trey. Mima, are you still here? Now, if I've called your name, guys, and you're just delayed, and you're just now hearing me, please comment so I can get your message done. Good, Shruti. Spend as much time as you possibly can in your greenery. So, Mima Love, Trey Briggs. And then it looks like Sweetie Pie after that. You are so welcome. All right, Mima, let's go ahead and get yours done. If Trey comments, then I will get his done. and Sweetie Pie after that. Mima, what do you need? Let's go with this one. All right, there it is. All right, Mima, so you got card for protection. Let's see what it is that you need here. Protection, magical guidance. It's time to retreat simply and quietly from a situation. Danger could be lurking in the shadows, and you're being urged to assess the situation carefully. The magical symbol of the pentagram lends you its sacred sight. This ancient talisman calls you to seek the truth as it encircles you within the energy of protection. It's vital that you're shielded from the harsh energy of others as your sensitivity increases. When you open yourself to a higher spiritual vibration, protection is always key to give you the freedom to work your magic. Magical meanings. Place your trust in the pentagram. You need to be grounded. Surround yourself with the positive energy of others by imagining a circle of white light around you. I love how Mother Gaia is also in this card, because who else is better to protect you than your mother, right? Our moms are always there for us, even if they're only in spirit. Gaia is all of our mothers. Every person on the planet, we are part of her being. Trust in your mother. I do too. So this is the spell casting deck. So there are spells, if you're into that kind of thing, in this guidebook, but just the messages with the cards are so spectacular. Hello, Seven Oceans Sky. Welcome. All right, so let's see. Trey did not comment. Sweetie Pie did not comment. Shivani, are you still here? So I've got Shivani and then Seven Oceans Sky. So Shivani, if you are here, please comment. There's 10 of you watching, so if you are wanting a spirit message, please comment if you would like a reading, and it will be answered in the order it is received. Oh, Hannah Mori, if you only knew the decks that I have coming. I have 3 new decks coming, not this week, but next week. So you guys will get to see some new decks. I need to really get caught up on my deck reviews. Hello, Seven Earth Princess. So, Seven Earth Princess, are you the same as Seven Oceans Sky? No? Okay. You guys just commented the exact same thing, so that's why I asked. All right, so let's see. Shivani has not commented, so Seven Oceans Sky, I'm going to go ahead and do a reading for you. All right, Seven Oceans Sky. So your card is Share Your Voice. Come out of the cave, persecution and expression. So for you, it's about expressing your truth, not being afraid to say what needs to be said. You have something that needs to come out that you need to share, and you need to be able to express that. So you might have some throat chakra issues going on here that are keeping you from speaking your truth, but it's time to get those taken care of and share your voice. All right. Also, self-care card. Connect with your womb. So male or female, it doesn't matter. Your womb could be metaphorical if you don't have one. This is your creative space. Okay, so this is your sacral chakra. This is where ideas come from. It's time to connect with that side of yourself. Okay, if you're female and you actually have a womb, then connect with her. All right, she's still the same thing. Energetically, it's your sacral chakra. This is your creative inspiration point. Okay, this is where all good things are created in our life, and it's a really good thing to get in contact with that part of yourself to find the best way to share your voice. All right, Sweetie Pie, I will get your reading done too. So Sweetie Pie and then Seven Earth Princess in that order. All right, Sweetie Pie. Hey Bart, how are you? All right, Sweetie Pie. So your first card here is number 20, Discernment. The frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom, which is really funny because your second card here is compassion. No, Jan, I just finished Seven Oceans Sky. And so now I'm doing Sweetie Pie and then Earth Princess. So card number 2 for you, Sweetie Pie, is number 15, Compassion. The frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and into the world. So basically, what this is saying, okay? Discernment. Bring your compassion, which you are obviously spectacular at because it came up twice here, and really bring it to the world and the people around you. So your guidance through, say, leadership through, that word, example, lead by example. You're leading by example. The discernment, the compassion that you show others is going to rub off on other people. Okay, so others are going to be more compassionate as you're more compassionate, and so on and so forth. So it will spread across the globe all by starting with one person. And I think we can all learn from that as well. So if we all show a little bit more compassion to our neighbor, then they're going to show more compassion to their neighbor, etc., etc. All right, 7. Ooh, Earth Princess. It is not taken, Bert. The last reading is yours. You got it. All right, 7, Earth Princess. How can I deepen my trust right now? Trust, surrender, let go of the wheel. You can trust. You can trust yourself. Trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety, and when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. Today's soul action for you: let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so you can deepen your trust in others. Yeah, where can you deepen? How can you deepen your trust right now? All right. Looks like Hannibal Lichen. Hannibalingen? Tell me how to pronounce this. I am so okay with you correcting me. You are very welcome, sweetie pie. And Shivani, yes, you are back on the list. Lou, you got it. You are welcome, 7 Earth Princess. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, give it a thumbs up. Helps YouTube know that you guys like it, and so they will share it out to more people, just like you, that might need a spirit message today. And if you like live streams, I go live every single Monday. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss one. All right, Lou, this card is for you. Being enough. The innermost heart says, you are enough. Nowhere to go, nothing to get, nothing to change. No need to grow, more deserving. You, yes, you are love. So this is a straight message for you here, Lou. It's definitely not a beat around the bush. You are enough. You are loved, and you are perfect just the way you are. I'm going to give you a self-care card, too. I will add that to my list of books to read, Bert. That sounds interesting. All right, Lou, self-care card for you. Do some sound healing. So if you don't have access to singing bowls yourself, there are spectacular ones here on YouTube. You can watch. Heck, you can put them on all night long while you sleep. Some of them are so soothing. You just want to take a nap when you listen to them. Others really help to amp you up and they get you all happy feeling. They're awesome. But either way, pick some and do some sound healing. I love sound healing myself. All kinds. You absolutely needed to hear that. Absolutely. Because, you know, we all get down on ourselves from time to time. It happens. It's part of being human. And I think being reassured that you are perfect just the way you are needs to happen for every single one of us, at least occasionally, sometimes more than others. All right, Shivani and then Katudivya, welcome. Shivani. Yes, Janice, I can absolutely do one for Spencer. All right, Shivani. You got Diana. So this is a yoga card. Dhyana is one of the 8 stages of yoga. This is concentration and meditation with the intention to know the truth. Okay? You did get this upright. So, when was the last time you fully became immersed in what you were doing? This is when the dancer becomes the dance. The singer becomes the song. The painter becomes the paint. The lover becomes the love. There is no difference between the doer and the deed. You merge as one. You have pulled the Dhyana card to remind you that now is the time to transition from doing to embodying. Find that which you can emerge with and practice it fully. Become the words in your journal, the asana in your practice, the nature with you and surrounding yourself. And notice your presence expand. So become one with your practice, become one with the universe around you. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's do one for Spencer and then Katudivya. All right, Spencer, what are you waiting for? Someone else to do it for you? Are you waiting on someone else before you can take the big leap? What if you were to take life into your hands and forge your own unique path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself, what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others. Do it scared. Take the leap. Today's soul action. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and you will discover what you're really made of. Wild soul, strong heart. Can't lose. Beautiful. I love it. Let's do a self-care card. Self-care is not just for women, guys. I know most of the people in my stream are usually women, but self-care is just as much for men, no matter how manly you are or are not. And women, no matter how manly you are or are not. Some of us do run on the more masculine side. All right, Spencer. Ooh, I love this one. Burning bowl ritual. So if you've never done one of these before, Spencer, I'm sure Janice can walk you through it. Burning bowl rituals are super, super powerful. I just did Shivani, Hanamori. Next is Katudivya. I'm on it today. I am on fire. Katudivya, let's see. What do we need for you? We need this one. Hello, Sanal. Today is spirit messages, so no questions today. If you would like a message from Spirit, just comment that you would like a reading, and we will do that for you. This reading is for Katudivya. Ooh, lots of trust today, guys. Katudivya, trust. Check out the angel wings in this one. That card tells me that you are part of the divine, as we all are. So, magical guidance for you today. You'd be wise to be watchful and to trust no one at this time. Keep yourself to yourself and do not buy into any fear or chaos that's being stirred up around you. You know the truth, so stand strong in being true to who you are. Remember that relationships, whether personal or business, should be built on trust, and a mutual agreement could test your faith. You've been let down badly before, and it's taken a while to trust again. However, someone vulnerable needs your assurance, and a secret is shared. It's time to prove how trustworthy you really can be. Magical meanings. Hold your cards close to your chest. Be careful with whom you share your ideas. The person you've inquired about is trustworthy. Open your heart. It's time to trust. Trust, but trust with caution. I love this card. It's gorgeous. Welcome, Ocean Garnet. How are you today? All right, so Sanal, it is your turn. Sanal, what do you need? You are so welcome. Thank you as always for being here. I need a drink real fast. All right. Snall, what message do you need to know? Oh, you got 2 cards jumping out. This is... All right, Snall. Card... Ooh. Okay. I'm not sure I even need to read this. You need to heal your consciousness. So you've got card number 29, Healing, and card number 17, Consciousness. So, let's read Healing. The frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. And Consciousness, card number 17. The frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on all the multidimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. So you need to do some conscious healing, okay? Conscious healing, all right? You're going to include consciousness in your healing. I highly suggest getting some energy work done. This feels very energy body versus physical or emotional body. I suggest Reiki, but you can use any energy healer you feel called to. Do some chakra work. Okay, chakra work's a great way to get everything moving again. It's a really good basis to start from, but you got some healing to do. So times could get tough. If you need somebody to talk to, there's my Facebook group. You are welcome to open up to anybody in there. We're just a community of like-minded people that are here to support you in your spiritual awakening journey, all right? Don't be afraid to reach out and ask for support and guidance. I super appreciate it, Ocean Garnet. You need some calm right now. Well, I believe it's actually your turn. So let's pull some cards for you. Let's see what you need. So this is my Yogic Path deck, written by Sahara Rose, illustrated by Danielle Knoll. Danielle is my favorite tarot and oracle artist. I use a lot of her stuff. Sahara is one of my favorite... I don't want to call her a spiritual leader, but she kind of sort of is. She helps educate you so you can find your path, so you can walk your dharma, whatever that happens to look like. Ooh. Dumavati. Not sure I've pulled this one on a live stream before, even as many times as I've used this deck. Dumavati. So this is the goddess of disappointment and letting go. You got it in the upright. So you, my darling, have finally realized that all of the hardships and struggles you faced were brought on your path for a very important reason. They've shaped you to the person you are today, which is true of all of us. Okay? You have put together the dots on all the important, most difficult points of your journey and realized that it was all necessary to be here, now. Dumavati has come to remind you to give thanks to the struggles you've faced. They have made you your highest self. So see, she's come to remind you to pay gratitude to the troubles you've had in life just as much as the good things in life. Let's pull a self-care card. Because sometimes life sucks, guys, right? We're human. Bad things happen. It's just part of being human. But those bad things teach us lessons. And those lessons help us develop into the people that we are today. So if you're still here today, you have lived through 100% of everything the universe has thrown at you. So be grateful for it. It has made you a better person. I love when messages for one person can be given to everybody. Oh, water. Today is water day, guys. Flow like water. Be easygoing, all right? Maybe do some water cleansing. Like I said earlier, ocean. Obviously, you like the ocean. If you're close to the ocean, spend some time in it. Go wading or swimming or whatever you feel called to do. Spend some time with water, and it will help cleanse your soul. Spectacular. A journal, write your gratitude. Never forget the bad things that you're grateful for. Because, like I said, they make us who they are or who we are. Be water. Yes, be water. I'm more fire than water, but I do love water. It's what happens when you're a cusp. You're kind of, I don't know. I like both. All right. Is 1:30. We've been going for almost an hour now. Hannah Mori, Janice, do either of you want a message today? Bert gets last message of the day. And I think we're caught up on the list. You are so welcome. Thank you for being here. You got it, Janice. I'm going to use... These are my Essential Oil Oracle cards, Janice. I don't use these ones very often. These were actually made by a doTERRA wellness advocate. Her name is Lisa Powers. She's also my Reiki master. She's the one that taught me Reiki. One of the masters, I should say. I have studied under a couple of them. Antohai was my Quantum Reiki master, Grand Master, that I studied under. And I have taken a couple of his courses. And I'm not done, but... Okay. Janice. First and foremost, root chakra. Okay, so this is a root chakra card. Oil, the rooted oil, the grounding oil. I'm sure you know what that is if you have doTERRA oils. Okay, trigger statement here. I am somewhere else. Where else do you want to be right now? True statement. Right here, now, everything is perfect. Allow your energy to shift to the material plane where it is needed to help you complete what you have set out to do. I feel like this is a dual message for both you and Hannah Mori. Card number 2 is a heart chakra card. This is the oil of peace. Reassuring. Trigger statement. My life is a mess. True statement. I find stillness within. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. Go within to find peace there, and your life will reflect that. So, yeah, if you have these oils at home, use them during meditation. It will help. All right. If not, message me later and I'll tell you which ones they are. Color Me Bree, welcome. Yes, we still have time. If you would like a spirit message, just let me know and we'll do a spirit message. Hannah Mori, I'm going to give you a crystal card today. Because I'm feeling the crystals. We haven't used this deck in a long time, so. Lisa taught you too, Bert? That's awesome. I love Lisa. And 1 water. You need more water in your life. We are like all fire and water at my house. There's very little of the other elements. Alright. Alright, alright. I heard you. He will get that card. Thank you. Alright, Hannah Mori. Ooh! I love this one. Labradorite. What is it? Labradorite is a feldspar mineral. First discovered in Canada's frozen north. Kind of looks like the Northern Lights, in a way. The stone seems to hold the light of the Aurora Borealis. What did I just say? Just beneath its surface. This slightly psychedelic, iridescent dance is known quite appropriately as Labradorite essence. Who needs it? Adventurers exploring far-off lands, places alchemical, yeah, I can't talk today, spiritual, artistic, and dreamy. Any Pisces. Where to put it? Wherever you cast your spells. When to use it? When you've lost your faith in magic. The world is a weird, wonderful, whimsical, watery rock hurtling through space, and you're on it. And that makes you special. Gaze into Labradorite and delight in that. Protect your magic. Yeah, I love this one. It's one of my favorites. All right. So, you got it, Lady Luck. I see you. Color Me Bree. All you have to do is comment if you would like a reading. These are straight messages from Spirit. All right. And yeah, I draw cards, whatever I happen to be drawn to, and give you the message that I'm given. Ooh, that'd be beautiful, Bert. Copper Labradorite Meditation Wand. All right, Lady Luck, let's get your reading done. And then if Color Me Bree wants one, I'll do one for her as well. Whew, Lady Luck, Lady Luck. No, not today, Bree. You don't need to post a question. Just comment if you would like a reading. Say, like, I'd like a reading, or please add me to the list, or something of that sort. Lady Luck. What does Lady Luck need to know? All right, Lady Luck, you are the child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Jump in. Andromedan energy. Adventure. Say yes to change. So there's a change coming. Your soul is going to know what it is because it already knows what the universe has planned. Go with the flow. Here again, we are with water. I know this is a space picture here, but totally look at it. Like, really, really look at it. What do you see? You see an eye. You see water. You know, there's a splash there. Okay? This one also, she almost looks like she's floating in water. Yes, she's in space, but still. Okay? I see very water element. We've got lots of water today, guys. Lots and lots of water. So, Lady Luck, change is coming. Hopefully it's the change you've been wanting, hoping for. All right, Color Me Bree. Oh, Adam, you're going to love it. Over in the Salt Lake area, they have gem shows several times a year. I've actually gone down there for gem shows before, and you can find some really good stuff at a gem show. We have one every year up here in usually March. So you guys can come check out our gem show in March. All right. Color Me Bree. Your card is Sanctuary. A sanctuary resides inside you no matter what is happening. This inner temple beckons you to enter. Take a deep breath, enter, and sit down on the throne of your own heart. So this is just a reminder that if you need a peaceful place to go, you already have it within you. The peace lies inside your heart, okay? Take a deep breath. Sit down. Maybe take 5 minutes and just reflect on all that you're grateful for. Okay? That's going to give you so much peace, because no matter what your life looks like, there is always something to be grateful for. You woke up today. That's one gratitude right there. You're still breathing. That's a gratitude right there. If you have clothes on your back. Okay? Take sanctuary in the love that you hold in your heart. Okay, if you need a community, mods, one of you, would you share the Facebook group link, please? I'm feeling like there's people here that might need a community to support them when they're going through their hard times, spiritual awakening stuff. You guys can share what you're going through in there. All of us in that group have gone through not necessarily the same thing, but probably similar situations, and we can be there to support you, even if you don't have friends or family members that are supporting you in your journey. I know I was pretty much alone through my journey, and if I didn't have friends that had been there before, one, I would have thought myself crazy, which, you know, I am a little crazy, but we all are. But it would have been so much harder if I didn't have friends to talk to about it. So that's what we are. We are your support system. We're there to help people who need that someone to talk to, the ear to listen. All right. Are we all caught up? I believe we are. So it is almost 2 o'clock. I have to leave my house in the next hour. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up with Bert's message for today. And then those that are still here, I want to remind you before I give Bert his message about November 1st. I will be starting this right here, the Yogic Path Reflective Journal. I am going to offer group stuff with it. So if you are part of my Patreon, we are going to do a monthly live stream to go over the first page of the month. We can pull cards together. We can talk about it, talk about the different, goals we might have for the month, etc., etc. But I want to do this as kind of a group thing, so we're all working through it together. So we will be starting this November 1st, which is a Sunday. So we will do our first live stream on November 2nd. So it'll be whichever the first Monday of the month is. We will do a members only live stream for the Yogic Path together. Okay? So just a little bonus for being a Patreon member. All right, Bert, let's pull a card for you. All right. What boundaries need to be created or strengthened within your relationships? To create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings, and believe we are worthy of them. In your relationships, it's essential to know where they end and where you begin. Today's soul action. When we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing those things that no longer align with ourselves. If you are an empath, you can still be compassionate. You can still be compassionate towards others without taking on their stuff. It's safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. Today's mantra: I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what's best for me. Perfect. Beautiful. And let's do a collective self-care card for everyone, including myself. Ooh, we got 3 cards. All right, so you guys got choices for the next week. Spend some time being still. Do some deep breathing. These 2 you can do at the same time. Clear your energy field. Hey, guess what? You can do all 3 of these at the same time. These are self-care assignments for the next week, guys. Okay? All right. My beautiful family, thank you for being here on this spectacular Monday afternoon for most of us, evening for some of you. And we will see you Friday for Speed Tarot. Ooh, there's going to be a surprise video coming out on Wednesday, so look forward to that. But anyway, have a spectacular week, and we'll see you on Friday for Speed Tarot. Bye.